Our arteries can get clogged when fatty particles, bad cholesterol, and sometimes when calcium starts getting deposited in them. This plaque buildup can even happen at younger ages, especially in people who eat so many unhealthy foods. What are those unhealthy foods, and how can they clog our arteries? In today's episode, let's get to know about many surprising foods that can clog your arteries. Without any delay, let's begin. Number 1. Trans fats. If you are consuming foods that contain trans fats, think again. Trans fats are found in many fried foods: fried chicken, vegetable shortenings, processed snacks, margarine, donuts, and even baked goods. Trans fats can raise your levels of LDL or bad cholesterol. This type of cholesterol can build up in your arteries and form plaques, causing your arteries to get narrowed. Eventually, this can lead to the development of hypertension or high blood pressure, heart disease, and strokes. Trans fats also tend to reduce the levels of HDL or good cholesterol in your body. These fats cause inflammation in the body, including within the blood vessels. This chronic inflammation can damage the endothelial lining of the arteries and reduce their ability to contract or relax as blood flows through them. As a result, trans fats can potentially clog your arteries, promote inflammation in your body, and increase your risk of having a heart attack. So it's best to avoid them. Always check food labels on the processed snacks that you want to purchase to see if they contain partially hydrogenated oils or trans fats. If you're going out for dinner, make sure to choose a place where food is cooked using healthy ingredients and in healthy vegetable oils, like extra virgin olive oil. This way, you can minimize your risk of developing heart disease and other health risks. Before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. If you find our videos helpful, please support us by becoming a patron. Number 2. Fried foods. These tempting fried foods might taste delicious. They have become one of the leading causes of clogged arteries. Fried foods, such as French fries, fried chicken, and donuts are often fried or prepared in unhealthy oils that contain a lot of trans fats and saturated fats. These fats can increase your bad cholesterol levels and promote the development of arterial plaque. Not just that, but these unhealthy fats promote inflammation in your body, which can seriously damage your arterial walls and promote the development of atherosclerosis. So it's best to avoid eating these foods too much and too often. Instead, focus on healthier cooking methods such as baking, grilling, steaming, or sautéing with healthier fats like olive oil or avocado oil. That way, you'll be doing your arteries and your heart a huge favor. Number 3. Added sugars. Consuming too much added sugar can potentially clog your arteries. Yep, that's true. Added sugars are usually found in many sugary drinks, candies, baked goods, and processed foods, and they can be a major culprit in causing artery problems. First, when you eat high-sugar foods quite often, it can make you gain weight and increase the inflammation in your body. Both of these factors promote plaque buildup in your arteries. But that's not all. Consuming too much added sugar also tends to increase your blood pressure levels. And guess what? Consistently high blood pressure can severely damage the walls of your arteries and increases the risk of developing atherosclerosis or clogged arteries. Always be aware of and beware of hidden sources of added sugars in processed foods and drinks. Instead, choose whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. Number 4. Baked foods. These delightful baked foods like cookies, cakes, and pastries may tempt you at every corner bakery. But unfortunately, many commercially produced baked goods are loaded with unhealthy fats, added sugars, and refined flour. So when you eat them too much, they can contribute to inflammation, high cholesterol levels, and weight gain, all of which are risk factors for heart disease. Number 5. Processed meats. If you are eating sausages, bacon, hot dogs, and deli meats quite often, try to reduce their intake. Processed meats are typically high in saturated fats, trans fats, and cholesterol. These fats can contribute to the buildup of plaque in our arteries over time. Moreover, processed meats often contain added sodium salts, which can increase your blood pressure High blood pressure puts stress on our arteries and can contribute to the development of atherosclerosis. We aren't saying you need to completely eliminate processed meats from your life, but it's best to enjoy them in small quantities and as a rare treat. Try to go for leaner cuts of meat and ones that are cooked in good quality vegetable oils. You can also try other healthy protein sources like poultry, fish, legumes, and nuts. Number 6. Full-fat dairy products. Full-fat dairy products, such as whole milk, cheese, and butter, often contain saturated fats. And as we mentioned earlier, they can increase your risk of developing atherosclerosis, heart disease, and strokes. There are many healthy alternatives to full-fat dairy products. One option is to choose reduced-fat or low-fat dairy products. These options usually have less saturated fat, while still providing important nutrients like calcium and vitamin D. Another good option is to go for plant-based alternatives. Plant-based milk, such as almond milk or oat milk, and plant-based cheese are some of the best and healthiest alternatives to dairy products. Number 7. Refined grains. Refined grains, such as white flour, white rice, and processed cereals, have a higher glycemic index compared to whole grains. This means that they can cause your blood sugar levels to spike too much, similar to what happens after eating sugar. Refined grains do not directly clog your arteries, but they can cause a rapid increase in your blood sugar levels. To normalize blood sugar levels, our body has to produce more and more insulin, leading to insulin spikes. This can cause insulin sensitivity, where the insulin gradually loses its ability to effectively convert sugars into fats. This can make you gain weight, a major risk factor for heart disease. Not just that, but frequent rise and fall in blood sugar and insulin levels can promote inflammation and contribute to the development of atherosclerosis, which can not just clog your arteries, but can also increase your risk of having a heart attack. Additionally, during the refining process, the outer bran and germ layers of grains are removed, resulting in a significant loss of dietary fiber. Dietary fiber has many health benefits, including reducing LDL cholesterol levels, promoting feelings of fullness, improving blood sugar control, and improving insulin sensitivity. But refined grains lack fiber content and all the health benefits associated with it. Number 8. Alcohol consumption. Did you know that red wine can help improve your overall heart health? Red wine contains a compound called resveratrol, which is well known for its heart protective properties. Basically, resveratrol is found in the skins of grapes used to make red wine. Studies show that resveratrol has powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, which can be very good for the overall health of your heart. But that definitely doesn't mean that you should drink a bottle of red wine daily. The American Heart Association recommends drinking up to 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 drinks per day for men. Drinking too much beer or other alcoholic drinks can have devastating effects on your heart health. Alcohol is naturally diuretic, which means it makes your body lose fluids and water, which can not only cause dehydration, but can also imbalance the levels of electrolytes in your body. This electrolyte imbalance can disrupt the normal heart rhythm, reducing its ability to pump blood effectively and increasing the risk of blood clot formation in your arteries. So it's best to avoid drinking too much and go for healthy drink choices, like natural fruit juices and plain water. Thank you for watching and subscribing to the channel. See you in the next video.